Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and I help people overcome retroactive jealousy. In this video, I want to talk about going towards the pain, running towards the anxiety when it comes to retroactive jealousy. We always tend to want to hide from these anxious thoughts, hide from these anxious feelings, back off from them, go back to feeling good as quick as we possibly can by doing compulsive behaviors, by asking our partner questions, by trying to get to the bottom of these things, and just knowing by doing that, by running away from the pain to try to make ourselves feel better, we're causing ourselves to get stuck in this OCD loop, stuck in retroactive jealousy, and making our situation so much worse. So in this video, I want to talk to you about running towards the pain, running towards the anxiety, and when we actually run towards it, we get stronger and we become free from the clutches of RJ forever. So we'll get to that in today's video. Before we do though, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll activate YouTube's algorithm and get the video out to more people that really need to see it. So I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you want some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy, please check out those links in the description below. Sign up for any of my courses and I'll give you my personal email address for 30 days. I'll help you overcome retroactive jealousy step by step. Or if you want to bundle all three of my courses, I'll give you my retroactive jealousy master course where you get my email address for 90 days and I can help you through your struggles. Okay, so I want to kind of read this to you. I got this from the International OCD Foundation, okay, the official website. This is not from me, this is from the OCD Foundation International, okay? So you know this is legit. I'm not just making this up, but listen to what this little blurb from the website has to say. It says, when you have a choice, always go toward the anxiety, never away from it. The only way to overcome a fear is to face it. You can't run away from your own thoughts, so you really have no choice but to face them. If you want to recover, you will have to do this. Okay, so yes, I know this is a lot of what I've already talked about on this channel, but for, a lot of people that might not think that that's the way you should possibly do it, there you go. International OCD Foundation says the exact same thing, okay? We have to face our fears. We have to go towards the anxiety. We cannot go away from it, okay? Again, with this idea, we cannot run from our thoughts. So the only thing we could possibly do is face them, is surrender to them, is say, okay, come on in. Come on in, thoughts. What do you want to do? What do you want to say? I'll face you. But you know what? I'm not going to run from you. And I think that's super, super key because it really builds up that muscle. It builds up that muscle in facing those fears of these thoughts, of these triggers, of everything. And guess what happens when we build up the strength? Those things we no longer fear. We're no longer scared anymore. And so when those thoughts comes and we're not afraid of them, they don't linger. They don't stick around. There's no anxiety attached to them. Okay, that's so crucial. That's so key. That was so key in my own life. Was basically putting my foot down and saying, okay, RJ, if you want to come into my life, if you want to give me these thoughts, if you want to make me feel a certain way, make me feel like crap, go for it. But you know what? I'm not going to give you the time of day. I'm not going to give you, I'm going to face you head on and I'm going to live my life in how I want to, regardless of how I feel, regardless. I'm not going to run from you. Running means do compulsive behaviors, take these thoughts seriously, ask questions, indulge in the thought, get all tangled up in it, go on social media to see if these answers are correct or wrong, or these thoughts are right or wrong, go into my room and just think about it, think it over. No, that's running from it. Okay, we're trying to get back to feeling better as quick as possible. I faced RJ, I said, I don't want to feel better. That's literally what I said. I don't care if I feel like this forever. I don't want, go ahead. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Literally looked it straight in the eye and said that. I will not run from you anymore. In fact, I want to feel this way. Go ahead, fill me with all this anxiety, see if I care. And it was that stance I took when I was no longer afraid to feel anxiety, when I was no longer to feel negative emotion, when I understood that negative emotion is just an emotion, it cannot harm me in the least bit. The only thing that does is make me feel negative for a little bit, but that's it. It passes every time. It cannot harm me. When I was no longer afraid to feel negative emotion, no longer afraid of it, I got over it. I got over it. That's so key. That's so powerful. You always have to go towards the anxiety whenever you have a choice. Even though, again, you're going to go, oh, there's that trigger again. Okay, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. That means I want to. That means you need to. It's paradoxical, right? You almost have to flip it on its head, but that's so crucial in overcoming this. Most of my clients that have overcome this through coaching programs, through court, this is what they report back to me, is this is like the key that they did. I just stopped being afraid. I said, I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I'm not going to run from you anymore. I'm going to take it on. I'm going to take it on. Okay? They develop that confidence, that strength to face it head on, like an enemy that's trying to wreck your life and ruin your life. Not anymore. I'm taking my life back now. I'm taking my life back. I'll face you head on. And they recovered. You have to do this again. Okay? That's what this OCD Foundation says. It's not, you should do this. Yeah, this is a good practice for you to do. It says, if you want to recover, you will have to do this. You have to do this. It's not an option. This is the way out. Face this thing head on. Face it. Again, you cannot run from it. Running from it does not work. Compulsive behaviors do not work. It makes it stronger. You have no choice but to face them. Okay? And when you do, when you're no longer afraid, when you stand up to it once and for all, you will recover. There's no other option for you. You will recover. You will find your power. You'll see how powerful you actually are. You will destroy retroactive jealousy, and then you'll destroy everything in your pathway that ever gets in your way. You'll become literally a mastermind to your thoughts, to your emotion. There will be nothing that will stop you when you master this simple idea. Go towards the anxiety. Go towards the fear. Never, ever, ever go away from it. That's how you overcome retroactive jealousy. That is how you cure retroactive jealousy. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment and smash the like button so we can get the video out to more people that need to see it. Also, subscribe if you have not already done so. Click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. Once again, if you want some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy, check out those links in the description below. Any of my courses you purchase, I'll give you my personal email address, and we can battle this thing together. We can do a little tag team action. Take this thing down for good so you can get your life back and get your relationship back once and for all as well. That's it for me for now, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video.